So 30A actually does have a synchro for reverse, but it's not where you think it is, and it doesn't work the way a normal synchro works. So you would think if there's a synchro for reverse, it would be with reverse. This would be on the main shaft, and all the gears on the main shaft spin on bearings freely when they're not engaged, with the exception of fifth. Fifth spins freely on the counter shaft when it's not engaged. That's an important function to how the reverse synchro works. So the counter shaft is always spinning when the engine is spinning. The counter gear, or the counter shaft reverse, spins the counter gear, which spins reverse main gear. Now, that main gear won't turn the main shaft until the reverse hub locks them together. So we will clear that out of the way, and I will show you how we get to the reverse synchro. So now we're looking at still the reverse counter gear, but now we have fifth counter gear and fifth main gear. Fifth main gear is the only gear that is splined to the main shaft and free spins on the counter shaft. So when you engage fifth, the hub for fifth will lock the free spinning fifth gear to the fixed reverse gear on the counter shaft. And as it does so, it uses a synchro to grab and synchronize those speeds. So there's your fifth synchro. Underneath it is your reverse synchro. Now this is interesting how this works. So as the counter shaft is rotating and this hub is retracted from the synchro, inertia moves the synchro to that position, and fifth free spins. When you go to engage when you go to engage reverse, two things happen simultaneously. This slider ring moves into this synchro. You see how that just rotated? And the reverse slider moves to try and engage reverse. Now, because of the inertia effect in play, this synchro is sitting here. And watch how that rotates when I drop this slider on there. See that? So until that rotates, it's putting a little bit of preload on this cone and grabbing. So for a brief moment, until that slid all the way over, the synchro is grabbing fifth and giving it a quick whip like that. So your main shaft, which was stationary, gets a slight bit of rotation from fifth to help find the gears a place to align in reverse. It's kind of counterintuitive, and it actually rotates the main shaft the opposite direction that it's about to rotate for reverse, but that's how it works.